What's up, everybody? It is the Best Spot Kid Smooth, and I'm back with another video. Now, let's talk about something. Baldur's Gate 3, the third game into the long-running franchise, hitting its peak on PC. This game is infamously known being exclusive to the PlayStation 5 as far as consoles and not coming to the Xbox Series X and S. Devs are blaming the Xbox Series S for its RAM. They can't do split screen, some sort of bullshit that they're trying to do with this game. I think it's a bunch of malarkey, and I do think this game is strategically a PlayStation 5 exclusive to essentially pretty much combat the Starfield exclusivity over on Xbox. And you guys know I've made plenty of recent videos about my thoughts on Xbox and their handling of the marketing of Starfield, or the lack thereof. But Baldur's Gate 3 I want to talk about, and I have like my gripes about this one because like I said, these random excuses from these developers, man, when it comes to games coming over to Xbox. I'm sorry, they got games running on this and the Steam Deck, but you can't get a game running on the Xbox Series S. So I don't want to hear it. But the game Baldur's Gate 3 is doing very well. It is, with 4 reviews, it's at a 94. It's a high Metacritic score. If it was to maintain that score with hundreds of reviewers, I mean, one can argue this could be Game of the Year. And it's highly regarded for the genre that it's in. It's highly praised. People are saying it's the best RPG ever in this case. And one has to wonder now, has Baldur's Gate 3...
I won't respond to that.
Stop, Siri. Stop doing this bull crap. Stop talking. Has Baldur's Gate 3 murdered Starfield's hype and launch? It's another RPG, highly favored among PC gamers, and it's currently the second best launch on Steam this year, if I'm not mistaken. Second best, either second or is approaching 600,000 concurrent players. That it still hasn't seen its peak yet, as that number is still climbing. The game launched out of early access fairly early to avoid Starfield, mind you. And it's coming out on PlayStation 5, I think the same week as Starfield comes out. So, did Xbox lack of marketing and, you know, in generating, carrying hype for Starfield allow Baldur's Gate 3 to pretty much outshine it? Could Baldur's Gate 3 pretty much just run away with Game of the Year because it was just it was very anticipated among PC gamers, but the thing is, this game has a newfound fan base, and those are PlayStation fans who are only fans of this game now that they know is a pseudo PlayStation 5 exclusive. And this this game is now, it's been making the news in the rounds, more so for their talk about why they're not putting it on Xbox, or why they can't put it on Xbox. It turned the Xbox Series S into some sort of like development joke, and now people are hiding marketing deals and time exclusivity deals behind Xbox Series S development troubles. It's just a sorry excuse. Congrats on their launch days. It is doing great on PC. I gotta be honest with you guys, even though I'm a little bit salty about the lack of release on Xbox, I don't think it makes sense. These consoles are so close to PC nowadays, it doesn't make any sense, especially with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox. There's nothing really separating them in developing. So these days, the platforms that these consoles are built on, it's not about like which is easy. And I know I sound like an idiot talking as if I'm a developer, but there's no way the Xbox is that much harder to develop for than the PlayStation. The shit runs on Windows, dog. Like I just can't fathom. But yet I can probably download Baldur's Gate 3 on this shit and play it just fine. I won't, because I'm not into those type of RPGs, those deep lore, turn-based, isometric. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't get, like, bro. Even if I was a diehard PlayStation fanboy, there would never. I wouldn't be buying it. I'm just not into it. I know there's things you can do in this game that these new age weirdos like, you know, fully naked video game characters having sex with bears and pigs and shit like that. And this type of game, it's being highly praised, and right now it's like I said, if it's to maintain this score with, you know, quadruple the numbers of reviewers, and obviously it's probably gonna be one of the best selling games on PC this year for sure. It's definitely gonna earn its way into a Game of the Year nomination, thus stealing thunder from Starfield. And Starfield, you know, obviously, you know, Xbox is, you know, supposed to be excited for it because it's a console exclusive, whatever. But on the PC side of things, you know, you want that game to be popular amongst PC users. It's supposed to come in and do what Baldur's Gate did. Now, people are using Baldur's Gate 3 against me because I believe Xbox should be marketing Starfield. I mean, it's now August 4th at the time that I'm recording this video. The game comes out less than a month at the end of this month, and still no relevant marketing for the game. One can say Baldur's Gate 3 did this without marketing. And yes and no. Yes, it doesn't have any like real marketing going on. They had the PlayStation Showcase, they announced it's coming to PlayStation. The game's been in early access. People has had access to the game for a little bit now, and the studio's been making their rounds, talking up this game, talking about developers, like overly praising the game, saying how it's like it's teaching developers, it's going to show developers how to make games, all this crap. And then they, you know, anything's popular if you're talking negatively about Xbox, and that's pretty much how they're becoming popular among PlayStation fans. But I just gotta know, guys, man, is this game like the dark horse that just silently kills Starfield, and is Xbox lack of ambition, anticipation, and strategic and effective marketing ruining Starfield's chances? Now, Starfield still has a chance to come out, be great, get a 92, 93, 94, or whatever, and highly regarded. Maybe it gets, you know, 500, 600,000 concurrent players on PC within a week of release. Maybe it can still do that without the marketing at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, it's like, you hope it can do that. But the thing is, if it doesn't, one can only wonder, well, damn, if you had marketed the game, it would have performed. That's just my thought for the moment, man. Check out my next video. Check out Playing Xbox Podcast. Xbox is the best box. I am the best spot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. I'm out of here. Peace.